Wizard.
Ain't telling the real. I just really can't tell.
Where's it at? You heard me? Where you at?
Yo, what up, world? It's your boy Wizard Watt back again with a quick heat check for you. This is truly a heat check in my opinion. Let's see what you think about it. First off, before we get into it, just want to say shout out to the family. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If you're watching this right now, you don't have to be here. Appreciate everybody who has subscribed. We are on our way to 1,000, man. We're going to get there sooner than later. Right now, we're hovering right around 650 subscriptions. So that's a lot to me. I appreciate it. If you are new to the page or if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you leave a comment, holler at me. I appreciate the feedback. And smash that thumbs up button for your boy Wop. Now, what we're going to get into today is shout out Roscoe. I don't know if this shout out will make it to you, but just know, shout out Roscoe. BB550 is what we're going to get into today. I did find out about this drop-in on Roscoe's stream. You know, Roscoe live streams a lot on sneaker releases. I think it was actually something else that was releasing, a little bit more hype that day that was releasing, but they also had a link for the New Balance website, and so we snatched a pair of 550. So let's have a sit to the 550. We're gonna get into it. Shout out to the designer. We'll talk about the designer of the 550. Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Again, I just want to reiterate, man, you know, I'm not a sneaker guru, a sneaker expert, a technology expert, or anything of that. I just like sharing what's coming in with the people. You know, the packs are coming, I'm catching them. And I just like to share with y'all what's coming in and, you know, get your feedback. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Again, this is not like super hype. Maybe it is to you, maybe not. I don't know. It's super hype to me, so I'm hype about it. Shout out to the family. Let's have a sit. What's up, Ace? Let's have a sit. All right, buddy. You gotta relax. Boom. All right. We are gonna get right into it. This pack comes again straight from New Balance. This released, man. I had to put the date up there on when this released on the New Balance website. Released alongside of a white and gray pair, I believe, and these are also scheduled for a Flex app release on January 21st. So tomorrow. It's January 21st. These are released on Flex app. So, you know, get a quick review depending on when you're watching this. We get a look at them before you decide on what you want to do. But let's get into it. Boom. So this is New Balance BB550 SR1. This is a size 10 for your partner Wiggle Wop. So I'm excited about it. Let's get into it. I haven't seen this shoe. I do have one other pair of 550s that we're gonna get into as well, just kind of compare and share. But let me get these out of the box. Okay, this is a quality sneaker, and we'll talk about it. This is quality right here. So, flip mode. Bam, anytime it just falls in your hand like that, you already know what time it is. Keep the shoulders popping. That's beautiful. All right, MB550. Now, first thing I want to say about this shoe, it does have that ortholite technology. Like some other shoes that we see sometimes, you know what I mean, 500, whatever. Now, the designer of this shoe, none other than the homie Steven Smith. Now, if you don't know who Steven Smith is, he's right now he's over at Yeezy. So, Mr. Wavy Man himself, designer of the Wave Runner over at Yeezy. Probably a bunch of other of our favorite Yeezy sneakers he has something to do with. He started off at New Balance. I want to say he maybe started off at New Balance. Some of his works at New Balance. the 574. They made 100,000 colorways of that. They owe him some more money. This beauty, the 550, and I believe he did the 997 as well. I got a couple pair of 992s. I don't have any 997s. He worked over at Reebok. Some of the craziest Reebok shoes he had his hand in. He did the Instant Pump Fury. That's him. He worked for Fila. He probably worked for all of these brands. He's worked for them all, man. He's done big things. Worked for Nike, of course. Did a lot of great things over at Nike. But right now he is currently at Yeezy. So shout out to him because again, you gotta do the knowledge yourself. He gets busy. He's been getting busy. Some of your favorite shoes, he probably had a hand in them. He's, like I said, worked with all of the companies, the big companies. So just real quick look, I'm loving it. You know what I mean? So far, so good. Like, this is good money. I do want to say that this shoe retailed at $110. So this is good money. Like, the leather that they used on these shoes, just everything is well put together. Now, let's talk about it a little bit. Now, this shoe does give me Louis Vuitton vibes, kind of like that Louis Vuitton sneaker. I'm trying to put a picture up. The Louis Vuitton sneaker, this gives me Louis Vuitton sneaker vibes. But this is a basketball sneaker, so if you look on the tongue, let's start there. On the tongue, you got New Balance 550, and it is a basketball sneaker. You got a basketball bouncing on there. So that's how you know this is a basketball sneaker. Black laces, mesh tongue. Here, let's do this. Let's flip him around. Alright, black laces, mesh tongue. It didn't come with any extra laces, but you know, we gonna keep it classy and solid with New Balance. We don't need to do all of that. Upper is composed of leather, so you got this black leather and a little bit of gray leather, so like a smoke gray or a part of, I don't want to say part gray, like a smoke gray. On the inside, so back in the game when we used to wear New Balance, where I'm from, we the N stood for north side, you know, but a cool, not a cool gray, but kind of a darker gray here on the upper, and then it's mostly black leather on the upper. You do got the 550 brand in here in kind of a metallic silver. I do like that. I love the white underlay here. Just kind of giving it some more detail. You got New Balance branding here in the back in white, the NB. You got kind of a lighter gray mesh here on the collar. They did go with a black mesh inside. Black mesh inside. So the toe box, you got some gray leather here, and then you got some black leather. This shoe is fire, and I feel like the BB550 is really kind of starting to make a resurgence. Is that the word, resurgence? 2021 was big for the 550. I think 2022 is going to be huge for the 550 as well. We saw some Leon Dior 550s that came out 2020, 2021. I think that kind of really helped to get the hype up. Like, for instance, you can find the Leon Dior. I'm going to try to put a comparison up. I don't know if I'm correct right now while I'm speaking, but we'll see. So you might get a white and red NB550 Leon Dior. Boom. Price that, whatever the price is. But then you might just have a white and red and black base, just regular, no collab 550. And I know the Leon Dior joint might got some different materials or maybe something different, but you just got to do your searching, because the Leon Dior, like I said, that did probably help the popularity of the NB550 with the resurgence. But I like the classics, you know. I'm good with an original. It doesn't have to be a collab for me. And so the original white and red joint might go for whatever the price, you know, we'll put it up. So just be smart about that when you looking for sneakers. If it lets you doing it for the name, I don't really necessarily do it for the name or the collab. So we'll talk about that more, in probably some up and coming videos. I do love this kind of this back part of the shoe. This layers on layers, I feel like, and I love that about a sneaker. So you got some gray here. I don't know what to call this. The heel cap. Some gray here on the heel cap, a white midsole, NB, New Balance branding on the midsole. The quality is here. It's all there. So you got some lighter gray and black on the outsole. Non-marking outsole. This is just good money, dog. This is good money. I'm happy to have them. So again, like I said, I'm gonna pull out this other pair, my other pair of 550s. I only got 2 pairs, and I'm searching for more. I try to hit them for retail when I can. So this is another pair that I bought earlier, late last year, maybe sometime around last year, 2021. And this is I got this from my good friends down at Volume 1. Make sure you shout them out. They looked out for the WAP, and I love these, man. This started the thing. They do have a white Carolina pair coming out. I'm going out there. So like I said, these do have a Flex app release. I believe January 20th. Check that out. Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action. Check those sites out if you're interested in this shoe. Definitely give me Raiders vibes. You gotta wear the LA Raiders hat though. You can't come with the Las Vegas Raiders hat. You gotta make sure you got an Oakland Raiders hat, an LA Raiders hat, or a starter jacket or something like that when you wear these. Let me know what you think about the 550. Let me know what you think about Steven Smith, probably one of the greatest sneaker designers in our history, man. You know, you get Tinker Hayfields up there, but a lot of people don't know this dude Steven is well traveled. He's a super cool dude. Seems like, I don't know him, but I did see a Full Size Run episode with him, and he seemed like a cool dude, man. So shout out to the homie. Shout out to New Balance. Shout out to the family. Shout out to me, man. Make sure you leave a comment. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. And please subscribe if you feel like this is a cool video, man. It's a cool place we hang out and talk sneakers, dog. Let me know what you think about these. It's your boy Wiggo, and I'm out. Probably Steven Smith, too. Auto shit.
Really made.
Baby, tell me about all your frustration,
And I'ma tell you mine.
I can ease the pain with a little demonstration.
Little demonstration.
However brief, I know this game got valleys and peace. Just keep it G, I ride for you, I know you ride for me.